Still looking at the plants, the million plants in my garden, in my compound. And when you look at this, it is in our local language, it is in the family of the Chiondo. Chiondo in our local language, Hama is Enyondo. So this is Chiondo. Yeah, we've seen the miracle leaf, but in our local language they call it the Chiondo, and these are the flowers. These are the flowers, and when you look inside the flower, we have something that looks like these. Yes, so this is the flower of our miracle leaf plant. Yes, the leaf of life. It has so many medicinal uses or benefits, and it spreads. Hey, there's a way it has spread all over those other pots. Like, it spreads miraculously, like I told you. Even here, it has grown here. Just one leaf is able to propagate and grow into a new plant. So it has spread on almost all those other pots. Yes. So that is our Chiondo. It is in the family of the Chiondo. And this is still Ngalo Mwenda. Yes, the Ngalo Mwenda. The Ngalo Mwenda Chiondo. Yes. I have another variety, but this is still the miracle leaf plant, or the leaf of life plant. So yeah, it has spread all over. Let's go to the other section of my compound. These are beautiful flowers. You see how they look? The purple flowers. These are beautiful. And the way this one also blends, this is also a beautiful plant. Then we have here the do as I say. This one is a do as I say plant. Do as I say plant. And okay, we shall look at most of these plants in detail. So here we have the akabombo akatono. We call it the akabombo akatono. We have the bombo, the big bombo, and then the small one. So this one we usually call it the akabombo akatono. Here we have the plant, the miracle plant, leaf plant. Then we have the basil, the African tree basil. Here, very it has a good flavor. Even when you just come close to it, it has a good flavor. Yes, this is the African tree basil. We shall look at the advantages of using, or the benefits of using this tree in our bodies. Then we have this one. This is another medicine. It is called the mbulabutulo. Some people call it the nambulabutulo, mbulabutulo. It creeps on other plants. It doesn't have roots, as you see. It is just creeping on this basil or this tree, but it has medicinal properties or medicinal uses. So it is also medicine. Yeah, this yellowish, creeping, rootless plant. So we have the Calaza here. I have Calaza. It has really taken over. Calaza still, it has taken over this other pot. Then we come to this other pot. We have the cactus. Yes, this is the cactus. And then the Calaza spread still. Cactus has so many uses in our bodies, as we shall see in the detailed video. So this is the cactus. It helps to boost your immunity, it helps to balance your sugar. Still, this is cactus for you. So we shall have a detailed video about the cactus. So now I'm trying to show you around. So when you come here, I have this palm tree in my compound. When you look at this, it is now having some ripe fruits. Yeah, the chicken come over and eats most of these fruits. Like you see, I've harvested this, I've gotten this. It is yeah, it's tasty, it's nice. So this is the palm. As you see, it has these fruits. These ones are young, those ones are almost, then these ones are mature. So very soon they'll come out with this beautiful color. So they prick. So you're supposed to be very careful when you're trying to harvest them. So these ones are a bit mature, like this one, it's mature, but you're supposed to use something that helps you too. But of course, when they are very mature, you don't need to use a lot of force. You just touch like this and it gets out. So these ones, they'll be ready in about a week's time. So that is it about the palm. We should have a detailed video still about the palm, why you should have it in your compound. Yes. Then next, when you come here, you have the matovu. This one in our local language, we call it the matovu. When you look at the leaf closely, it is serrated at the end and it pricks. It has thorns, those small thorns, and they prick, and when it pricks you, it really itches. Yes, kujijila, they call it a kujijila. Yes, when it pricks you, you really feel the itchy, the itch. Yes, so that is the matobu for you. When you're touching the leaves, you're supposed to be extra careful. Because of course it's medicine, but still when you're harvesting it or when you're cutting it, you should put on gloves, yeah, to avoid being pricked. So then here we have the African tree basil. This is the one that has really grown. As I told you, it has a sweet smell, flavor, and it has so many medicinal properties. Though in our region or in our area, people use it majorly to treat the stomach ache. Yes, when someone has a stomach ache, they usually send, even if it is children, they usually tell them, yeah, you can get the mujaja and chew. So when a kid or when a person has problems with the digestive system, especially with bloating and maybe simple stomach aches, they usually advise them to either take a herbal tea of this plant or just chew. So this is the African tree basil for you, the matovu for you. Yes, and where I'm stepping, the colors are really taken over. Yes, it is the majesty of this place. It has taken over. You see, it has spread all over this place. So now here we have the castor plant. This is the castor plant. Its seeds is where we extract the castor oil, the famous castor oil. So then from there, when you come here, of course I have the avocados in my compound. The fruits are already here growing, and very soon I'll be having some avocado ripe and ready to be eaten. So here beneath the avocado, I have the magic of the aloe vera. Yes, this is the aloe vera plant in my compound. I usually love to chew this plant. It has so many medicinal uses, either whether it is inside or outside of your body. This is magic plant, the aloe vera. In our local language, of course, we call it the chigaji. It also pricks, of course. It has thorns, so you're supposed to be careful when you're handling it. So this is the chigaji for you. Then we have the chibwankulata just next to the chigaji. This one has also spread, because when you look at all over, even the other place where we are heading, you'll see the chibwankulata has really spread. So this is the chibwankulata for you. This is chibwankulata, and in my village here in Uganda, most of the people use this for the fresh wounds. When someone gets a fresh wound, they usually just get a leaf of this, just squeeze and apply on the fresh leaf of over the injured skin. So then here we have the katazamiti. This one is a katazamiti. It has thorns, as you see, so that is katazamiti for you. And usually people fear having such a plant, this plant, in their compound. Why? Because it usually has caterpillars. So that stage of the butterflies, when it develops into a pupa, they usually are on here. They love some plants for, of course, some reasons. So this one usually has that stage of the butterfly, the pupa stage, when it is dormant. So they usually come on this plant. So most people in my area don't want that plant in their compound or in their gardens, just because it usually harbors the pupa stage of the butterfly. So that is the katazamiti for you. So now where okay, when you come here, of course, this is the chibankulata. It has really spread. Then we have bomboka. So I showed you the small bombo. Now this is the big bombo. When you look at this plant, it really creeps. It creeps onto other plants, and of course, the flower is not here. The one that harbors the seeds. It's not here. It's not yet developed. It has some flowers like this one. So this one will develop into a big, very beautiful orange ovary that harbors the seeds. So this is bombo for you. It is also very medicinal, as we shall see in a detailed video about the bombo, the bomboka. Bomboka here, of course, this is the chibankulata for you, and the nambulabutulo is spreading on the chibankulata, as you see. But of course, we shall have to get some of this and cut, dry it or dehydrate it, and of course I make it into powder, preserve it for use by my patients. Yes, I'm a herbalist, and most of these plants that I keep around, I usually make medicine, herbal medicine from them. So now we have this is the castor. We have the insusuti. The sweet insusuti. We shall have a detailed video of the insusuti. So this is the insusuti plant. Of course, it creeps. We shall have to create something stronger for the insusuti. Yes, we shall have a detailed video uploaded explaining the benefits of the insusuti to us or in our bodies. So that is insusuti for you. So we shall have something stronger for it to creep on. We shall create something that holds it, because of course it spreads, and it needs something stronger, something that is firm to hold it for some time. So now we have here the chikonge. This is the chikonge plant. When you look at it, it resembles the mululuza. So this is chikonge for you. Yeah, we shall have a video on chikonge. Yes, we have namirembe here. Yeah, the king of herbs. That is namirembe for you. This is insuga. Just see where the insuga is surviving. This is survival for the fittest. See that where the insuga has grown, and it is really surviving. I told you this one, you can use it as greens, and it is really loaded with a lot of nutrients. So that is insuga for you. So when you come here, this is the kabombo. The kabombo akatono is here. This is the kabombo akatono, and I showed you the kabombo. It also creeps onto other plants. And then this is the kabombo akatono. This other plant here, when you look at it closely, it is the one we call the echimanamana or echiguagua. Yes, that is the chiguagua for you. Then here, the ladies, the sodom apple. Yes, the chitengo. We have the chitengo here. There are so many plants in my compound. I really have so many, millions of different plant species are in my compound. So I think let's head the other end. So here I have the chifumu, the lion's tail, the chifumu here for you. So people with cough and the rest, flu, we have chifumu for you. Chibwankulata, just look at how the chibwankulata is spreading. See, I have sugar cane here, but now the chibwankulata, I really need to cut some of it so that I reduce on the numbers and the population of the chibwankulata plants. Yes. So that is chibwankulata for you. When you come here, this is so when you come here, this is the akasekera. Yes, akasekera, the small. This is the akasekera, akatono. Yes, we have the other tree which is the musekera, but then we have this akasekera, lantana, kamara. Let's look at the beautiful leaves of this akasekera. Yes, it has very beautiful flowers. Just look at these beautiful flowers. And the smell is really attractive. It is really a nice smell. So this is the kayuchi for you. Actually, in my area, most people use this to brush their teeth. Yes, when you don't want to use the toothbrushes, you just get a stick of this. Just pluck just a small stick from this one of the branches, or from a branch, one that is strong enough to brush your teeth, and then you use it in the morning, after lunch, and in the evening, and your teeth will never get the bacteria and the rest that eat up your teeth. They will never get the tooth caries. So this is the lantana kamara for you. The akasekera. When you look at this down here, we have the kafugankande. It is really kufugaring. So that is the bigger kafugankande. I remember showing you the kafugankande which was small. So it looks like this. So this is the big kafugankande for us. Then when we come here, we have the chibwankulata. This is chibwankulata. They are sisters with this one, or brothers with this one, and then this one is called the chewamala. The chewamala has very beautiful purple flowers, and it has a very strong smell compared to the chibwankulata, and it also has so many medicinal uses. So we have the bambo here, still growing on our African tree basil, and then the chibwankulata, and of course the other plants as we are going to see the other end. So this is the African tree basil. You want to make a tea, a concoction, you can make use of these leaves. We have the gravas, the mapera. In my area, in Luganda, we call them the mapera. See how this one is looking. So beautiful. So ripe. So this is the mapera for you. So I have mob. In case you're around, you can come over and get some mapera. And of course, when you look at the fruits, the leaves, the branches, they are all medicinal. So that is guava or mapera for you. And below here we have the rosemary. Here, rosemary for you. So maybe, so that is rosemary for you. That is it for today. Those are some of the plants in my compound. I have many Because when you look around, we've not gone to the extremes of the other place and even the extremes of my compound and the other end. So I told you I have millions of plant species, medicinal plant species in my compound. So for today we can stop here. Yes, you can relate in case you've seen some of the plants that are in your area. You can put a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you use it for, how you grow it, and everything. Let's interact as a family. Yes, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. Like Echigalo, yes, and of course the comment. And yes, bye for now.